Jack that.
Bad little bitch, I'm about to I see the album score. Trip to the mall, I'm about to store. With this bitch, I ain't know that was yours. I fell in love with the money, I wanted.
Okay, so let me ask you some questions. Alright. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, I'm back. Alright, so let's just get straight into it. Let me ask you some questions.
Me?
Yes. What's one thing you always wanted to say to me?
Grow the fuck up.
Damn. No.
Yeah. I love you. It's like, I always tell you that. One thing, I don't know, girl, look. Why is we doing this question and answer
So these
session?
are questions I want to know
wanna
about
know?
you.
How
How
about
many
me?
how many fights have you ever gotten
Oh
into?
my God, order. Jesus. That's not a good question to ask on camera.
Can you roll the window up?
You want to turn the air on?
Yeah, please. If not.
Real loud.
You know they out of guava juice at Starbucks.
Hold on, calm down. I own a Starbucks.
The one that we can go to and
Okay, well, you just got to go to another one. Like, come on, calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
But, yeah.
See, I love big windows like that. Big windows.
Still in their house.
Yeah.
How many fights have you ever gotten into? I've gotten into 7.
Autumn. But I don't know.
Fights, a physical altercation.
I know what you mean. Shit, I'm trying to fuck. Elementary.
Wow!
I don't know.
PG-13.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, we gotta cut that part. So, how many fights have I gotten into? Autumn. Too many.
Too many.
Yeah, too many. And then even as an adult, like that wasn't good. Yeah, because I've been arrested a couple of times. It's not good. Yeah, physical altercations, like, yeah, that, like, I was angry at one point in my life. So, you know.
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food or my favorite meal?
Food. And then your meal.
My absolute favorite food would be salmon.
Okay. What's your favorite meal?
Salmon, mashed potatoes, and grilled or sauteed to perfection asparagus.
You can eat it all night, every night.
I don't know if I can eat anything every night, but several nights, yeah, I can eat that. I can definitely eat that.
What's your favorite, like, snack?
Oh, I have so many. I'm so greedy. Snack. It will have to be potato chips. It will have to be potato chips because I crave potato chips. Like, yeah. When I want to snack on something, that's the first thing I will grab is potato chips. So it will have to be potato chips.
What's your dream man?
Ugh. He's not out there. He not, because.
But what's your dream man? Like, if
Well,
you
I
can,
don't even
if
know,
you
like,
can
you
build your perfect man,
Okay.
how would he be? What would be his
Oh.
characteristics?
Okay.
And stuff
Do I
like
say that because my dream man is not out there. So he will have to be
Okay,
first.
calm down.
Yeah, calm down. Get there safely. My dream man, he will have to be taller than me. What's the problem?
Nothing. Continue. Listen.
So he would have to be taller than me at least. I would want him to be at least 6 feet 6'2", anywhere between 6 feet 6'2". You don't have to be that much taller than that. Okay, now we finishing on my.
Ooh, he.
No, excuse me. Yeah, this way. You're talking to me.
You look good.
Yeah.
Mom, hold that one look.
No.
You see his hair?
This way. Okay. So, what else? We doing the characteristics for a moment? Okay, so tall.
So you said 6'2", 6
Yeah.
foot.
Don't phone. Malfunction.
Malfunction!
Color. I prefer darker than me, even though I'm not having any more kids, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, because I love chocolate babies. I love you too.
No, that's fine.
So as far as personality, like he can be funny,
Chocolate, and I don't like when people discriminate.
Well, I'm not
brown skin
discriminating.
or dark skinned people because like they're beautiful, and I don't see why people don't.
What do you mean?
Like, you know how everybody always talks about how dark skin or darker people than us are like that, but people be like they're ugly, or I'd rather have this.
Hell no.
Yes, I'm like
No,
they're not ugly at all.
First of all, a darker shade is beautiful to me. Anyway, so let's continue with my guy. Anywhere between 6 feet 6'2", darker than me. Funny but not silly. It's a difference. Loyalty means everything to me. I need that because I'm a loyal friend. I'm a loyal girlfriend. Like, loyalty is everything. As far as energetic and laid back at the same time, because I don't have to be doing something all the time or have to be going somewhere. Like, if you want to be a party animal, I ain't the one. No drinking, no smoking. Let me not say that. No smoking. You can drink occasionally. If you're drunk, I don't want to have shit to do with you. Leave me fucking alone. Don't talk to me. If you do drugs, ever did, don't talk to me. I can't do drugs. Yeah. Can't be a felon because I have a clearance. In some sort of shape, because I have some stature to me, and I'm not a weak girl, so I can't have a little guy. I need him. He can have a little belly too. Like, I need some substance to my man. He can't be little. Please, Jesus, no.
No, you don't like them scrawny and skinny.
Hell, no. I just feel like I can body slam him, and I don't like that. Yeah, I need somebody who can body slam me. Yeah, or can attempt to. Not that, and don't do it. But
You think he look good?
I can't see it. Well, he got on a like that.
How many boyfriends have you ever had?
Too many because I don't, and it's not a bad thing because I'm the type of person like I'm not gonna waste my time. So if we're dating or whatever and it's not going in the direction I think you're doing, I need to let you absolutely right. And I don't necessarily have to find somebody. The funny thing is, it's so much time in between me dating though, because I gotta get my. Well, if I ain't really like you, then I can date somebody tomorrow. It don't matter. Now, if I cared about you, like with, I hate to even mention him, but with me, like, I really like that dude. Like, and what he did, like, I haven't dated since then. Like, Lord, this should have been the first damn thing I said. You gotta know God. He has to know the Lord. Have some spirituality with him. He has to. It's a must.
This is back for the man.
Right. He has to have some sort of spirituality with him. He can't believe in the devil.
Why not?
He can. He just can't be with me. Why he believing in the devil?
Because he gonna be in the Bronx.
He might be in there doing some cult. Like, I think that doing culture, or some type of rituals. I don't like that.
Have good energy.
Yes, it's a must.
And match your energy.
It definitely matters. And then his energy can probably uplift mine or something. It doesn't necessarily have to, because like I
feel like relationships, you should like help build each other.
Exactly. And that's when especially with the loyalty thing, like, so a lot of, I hear men say this all the time. Most of the time a woman want a man that already got because they want to move in or whatever. They ain't trying to help build. That's not true with me. I can't speak for other women. I have my own. I don't have a lot, that to some people, she doing, no, I don't.
I got a question. So do you think this is true? They say, I seen this little quote, and it was like, a rich man can like bring in a woman and like redo her whole life or whatever, and then a rich woman wouldn't even look a poor man's way.
That's, it has some truth to it, but it has some truth to it on both ends. On both ends. Because, see, a man with money, and then I don't even mean he ain't got to be rich, but I've seen this with my own eyes. A man with money going to try to control the whole relationship. Oh, you can't do this, because you on his dime.
He's the provider.
Right, that will never be. Never have been, never will be. And you never want that. You want to always, because he can leave you high and dry today and you ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing to go to, nothing to go on, nothing to go with, no money. Nah. You want to be able to do your own thing whenever. Now, you could be doing your own thing. You could have a home business, or it could be something similar to that. And he could be doing whatever, but you never want that to be your dependability. You never want that to be your only. Oh, I'm all on. Nah. Nope. Only man I ever depended on was my father, and he got me where I needed to be. And after that, you on your own. You don't want to depend on her. And even I tell my son, you don't want to depend on no woman. She can lead too. Depend on you. Don't depend on nobody else. Depend on you. And that's why you make your own way. You please, don't ever be that person.
What's your favorite liquor?
Moscato. Moscato. I don't really do liquor.
What's your dream job? Why are you making that face?
My dream job? You really want to know?
Yeah, like if you weren't working where you work now, what would like if your dream job called you today and was like, I'll give you a job and you'll get this,
paying me the amount of money that I make now?
Yeah.
A horse trainer.
Don't they make money? Like a lot of money?
And I want to train this daggone Kentucky Derby horses. I will be doing something with horses. Outside of cleaning their stable. I mean, that's part of the job. But not if you're a horse trainer, you ain't doing that. You making that money. They got people to do that.
I remember when I used to lie in school.
You used to lie?
About what? Because I never knew exactly what I wanted to do with my life.
Okay, yeah, as a kid,
exactly. But listen. So everybody used to be in class, and I don't know why. I feel like I'm not wrong, but if I'm in the 3rd, 4th grade and teachers are already asking you what you want to be when you grow up, like, cool, you have a dream, but shoot, I don't know. I'm still in the 4th grade.
Exactly. And you can say that, I don't know.
I just used to be like, a hairdresser.
You did.
A hairdresser, a teacher, like, I don't.
Because, it's so with that, like, with me and my kids, I always let y'all be y'all. And the thing is, as a kid, you don't know what you want to be. Shit, you don't even know what that job entails at 3. Okay, you don't even know what that job entails at 3 or 4 years old. So how you know that's what you want to do? Like that, and that. Oh, now I can see. Now, once you get in junior high school, have you been thinking of what you might want to do once you become an adult? Like that type of thing. But oh yeah, I want to be this. Oh yeah, I want to be this, or I want to be that. No kid actually knows what they want to be when they grow up. No small kid. I mean, and you can have some thoughts. Oh, you might like your teacher and be like, oh, I want to be a teacher like this teacher, or whatever. But no, I knew, even though I'm not doing that job. But I told you, I had a friend growing up, and she was deaf, and I really didn't know how to communicate, but she used to teach me sign language. And I was like, I want to be.
I had 2 sisters like that. No, not my sisters, but they were my friends, and they were sisters at camp, at Keisha's camp.
Yeah.
I think this is beautiful.
It's something like that, yeah.
And it was something that said friend. I don't know. I remember that. I used to can't spell my name.
Yeah. I actually bought you a sign language book. It's in the house, so you can learn like your ABCs. Because normally when you spell names, unless it's or whatever, like you spelling out your name. And,
yeah.
Right. Because I always wanted to know how to communicate with her without us like having to write it down and stuff. Because sign language is your own, like French. that's why I always tell you, you have to talk it to Meadow. You have to teach it to her. Like, she'll be so far advanced as a 2-year-old knowing French. Like, if she, and y'all can have your own language. Y'all can be talking and don't nobody know what y'all talking about unless they know French. Unless they know French. So I just think it behooves you to talk to her, to teach her, to let her hear it on a regular basis. Like, soon as she came out, prime example, soon as I put her hands under the water, put soap in there, she immediately do that. She is 10 months. And she already knows. Because of how long I've been doing that to her. Every time, oh, you got to come in the house, you got to wash your hands, boo. Soon as she put her hand under there, put that soap, babies learn. Like, their brain is, and this is the time, like, everything from now until she get, till she get in school. And even when she in school still, because by then, she'll have it. She'll know it. If you start teaching her French, and in just the basics, and she gets to, once it's time for her to go to school, we take her up there to the French immersion, talk to her, yeah.
So, if you can go back in time and, like, back in your past life, or not past life, but back in time, knowing your life, if it's anything you could have changed, what would you change?
Getting arrested. Being arrested, like, that wasn't cute to me as a girl, but most of the time, a couple of times I got arrested, I was defending myself. So, like, I would have tried to do something different so that wouldn't have happened. Only in the fucking hood. Only in the fucking hood would you see a white woman running up the street with a bag, like, and then stop and get some shit from a black man. You was running to your drugs. She was trying to find them. Slim. Like, only in the hood. I take Good Hope Road. It never fails me. Never fails. Look. No, look.
What?
Look at her.
I can't.
That motherfucker is running up the street. Please look. Autumn. That motherfucker is running.
Why is she in the road?
She's fucking crazy. That motherfucker running up the road. She done stopped and talked to him. Now she done went up to the little, only in the hood. That's why I love my fucking hood. Love my hood. Southeast is where it's at, motherfucker. You will not get no entertainment for free, like, in the hood. I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you something good. Yes. Shit, I'm the furthest person in my family. I live the furthest. Don't nobody live further than me. I'm the only one. I'm trying to keep my son from being out here in these streets.
And I know I said that was the last question, but this is the real last question. So, if you can hit reset, if God gave you a reset button to reset your life, would you hit it?
No, I doubt it. No, because I wouldn't have my kids. I don't know if I would have my son kids.
Like, yeah, reset me, like, start all the way over.
No, I doubt it. I love my goddamn kids. I couldn't have asked for better kids, even though y'all get on my last goddamn nerve. I couldn't ask for better kids. My son is awesome. My daughter is, I don't know if you know her. You know my daughter?
No, I ain't met her before.
Oh, yeah.
I told you I'm still waiting to meet my mother.
Yeah. My daughter is, oh my goodness. She gets on my nerve. And the thing is, because she's so different than me. She is so different than me. Like, both of my kids are different than me. Like, they got some of my characteristics. But I'm a loner. My son is more of a loner. I mean, he doesn't necessarily. My daughter, she has more. Like, I never was the real friendly type. Because even growing up, whatever. Even growing up, like, in junior high school, the people who you thought with your friends just was fake. Like, I never got them vibes. My best, Wendy, and I've known her since I grew up in Parkland. Like, and we done fought and everything. Like, that's my girl. Well, it wasn't like a real brawl out fight, but we like threw a couple of blows or whatever. Cause she made me mad. Something happened. I don't even remember
Y'all
what the hell
hit
was.
each other?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, I can't be friends with nobody. I put my hands on.
We was a kid, and we realized even growing up, like we don't even know what we was. I don't remember. I couldn't even tell you what we was fighting.
So you guys, that's the end of the video, and I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, say bye, Mom. Bye.